And we're back here once again with another episode of the Cloud9 podcast, season 16, episode 22. So I hope you guys had a great day, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week that is ahead of you. And in this episode of the Cloud9 podcast, we are going to be talking about James Harden leaving the Clippers, T1 clap DK, and Los Ratones gets crushed. And we are one episode away from finishing out season 16 of the Cloud9 podcast. And I just want to say thank you to every single person who has watched this show from the very beginning all the way to where it is now, all the past panelists I had on the shows, and also to this L of a black man who plays Pokemon, which is a trading card game for 5-year-olds. He's been here since season 7, always taking L's. You can't spell the Knicks without L's, right? So I just want to also let you guys know the Iron Man podcast is almost done on being uploaded to the podcast platforms. And then after that, I'm going to upload the rest of the Cloud9 podcast episodes that I, haven't had a chance to do so at this point. And then after I finish uploading the rest of the Cloud9 podcast episodes, after that, I'm going to upload the rest of the MSK show episodes that I've never had a chance to upload to the podcast platforms at all. So just to run it down really quickly, I'm going to finish out uploading the Iron Man podcast episodes. Then I'm going to upload the rest of the Cloud9 podcast episodes. And then after that, I will start uploading the MSK show episodes to my podcast platforms, actually. And then the goal is literally after an episode ends, I'm just going to, download it from StreamYard or YouTube and then just upload it straight through. So no more waiting when it comes to, the episodes on, the podcast platforms. But joining me here in this episode of the Cloud9 podcast to talk about esports and traditional sports is Mr. Blanks. You play Pokemon, L's. That's for 5-year-old kids.
No, Lakers got 2 L's in them. Knicks ain't got no L in them.
What do you mean?
Knicks,
you can't spell Jalen Brunson without L's,
You can't spell Luka Doncic without L's. Can't spell LeBron James without L.
Good Lord, that's double L's. God damn it.
Los Angeles Lakers, double L's. Number L's all over LA.
The Knicks are now, 9-2 since they had that. They must have, I don't know what happened in this meeting, but they are now 9-2 after this meeting that Jalen Brunson said they have. They must have had a meeting where they're like, motherfucker, if you don't clean up your shit, I'm going to have your ass traded. Karl Anthony Towns, your ass takes another 3-point shot when there's no defender under that basket. I'm trading your ass for Giannis.
Yep.
That's all you got to tell motherfuckers. Just put them in check like that. I'll go to the front office and I'll have you guys traded. Because literally after that meeting they had where they blew out the Brooklyn Nets, they went 9-2. What kind of meeting did they have? What the hell happened? Jalen Brunson never said what happened in the meeting. He just smiled a little bit, saying they basically, I would imagine they just had a heart-to-heart conversation. It must have got pretty heated. I don't know what happened, but they managed to kind of fix through some of the issues that they had. So they're now 9-2. I think it's going to be a tight race between the Detroit Pistons and the Boston Celtics right now. Those are your top 3 teams right there from the East.
Yeah.
Because Pistons, Cade Cunningham that guy is too good. Boston is getting carried by I forgot the black guy's name. God damn it! Oh my God,
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
They just made a trade for Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah. Oh, the trade window's coming up, guys, and we are finally getting hopefully some actual confirmation of news. I know people are gonna say, but you guys talked about Trae Young. Guys, no one gives a fuck about that guy.
Man, fuck Trae Young, dude. Man, fuck him.
I guess if you want to count that as news, sure. I mean, yeah, Jonathan Kuminga was going to leave Golden State, but Jimmy Butler got injured, so they're probably going to end up having to keep him until, the season's over because who you going to get better right now immediately that's going to go to the Warriors right now? And, Draymond Green's an interesting person, but I'm pretty sure he's the reason why a lot of people don't want to go there because that guy is obnoxiously retarded sometimes, know? So we actually finally have some big news here. And if you guys are fans out there of this organization, you can't spell this organization without L, obviously.
Yeah,
so,
just mega L's.
I will be fair here. He's been in the Clippers for a while at this point. At some point, he was going to actually leave. I'm being honest here. If he didn't win this year with them, he was going to leave anyway. But it looks like he's like, you know what? even after going 15-5, they have like the best record right now in the NBA, not on the scoreboard, but in game winning, right? It looks
the
like
last 20 games.
Yeah, since Christmas, they've been 15-5 after starting out the season. Well, really bad. Like, bad is an understatement. They started out horrible. Like, actually, like
There was like three.
Six and something, right?
They were like 3-15 at one point, I think.
Oh, you're right, man. The Mavericks were outpacing them. That was crazy.
Oh no, sorry, they were 6-15 at one point. These motherfuckers, god damn, it was bad. Kawhi out here, just not playing. Them plays and them playing. James Harden out here just.
Kawhi Leonard. What's crazy is Kawhi Leonard has been playing really good. Like, man's been almost averaging like almost 40 points sometimes. Like, if you're gonna go to Cleveland right now, you're gonna get something like that. I know. They have that one guy. I forget his name. Oh my god, he starts with a D. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm blanking on his name. He was shit talking LeBron a few days ago, saying that Cleveland was his city or some shit. Oh my god, I forgot his name. But he's gonna want to play with him. So on Clippers right now, you got Zubac, you have Kawhi Leonard. I don't know what the Cavs are gonna be offering you, buddy. I don't know.
Darius Garland.
Yeah, you have Kawhi Leonard, you have Zubac, you have John Collins, Bradley Beal, you have Brook Lopez, you have, I'm not pronouncing that guy's name, you have Bogdan, you have Chris Dunn, you have
Bogdanovich.
Yeah, you got Nicholas Bate. Like, guys, I'm not kidding you. I don't know if this is unless James Harden is thinking like this is his best shot at winning a championship is right now. Like, if I don't leave right now, I'm not going to win one. I mean, the Cavs are probably going to be in the play-ins too, right? You're thinking, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to go and look at it right now. So here is the news. If you guys are Clippers fans, this is actually for you. Keep in mind, you guys weren't winning championships anyway, so it's not going to matter anyway. But, here we go. From Shams, breaking, the Los Angeles Clippers are trading James Harden to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Darius Garland and a second-round pick, sources tell ESPN. Prolific swap of the star point guards. What do you think, man?
The Clippers just got fleeced.
Unless James Harden just was like, I want to leave, or he's like, hey, I don't really see it working out here. What's been going on with the Clippers? Like, I don't know what's been going on. Like, this is just, it feels so odd that he would just want to leave right now when the trade window comes up.
No, he knew the Clippers had no chance. At this point, you might as well just leave.
Is Darius Garland an upgrade over James Harden? I don't think so.
Money-wise, yes.
Yeah, because
money-wise, that's it.
Doesn't he have a player option like next season he could opt into for like, what, $40 million some dollars anyway?
Yep.
So,
but I think biggest news James Harden, I think he's going to probably opt out and then leave. So like that.
That's crazy. Because the Cavs, looking at the Cavs right now are in 5th place. They've crawled out of being in the play-ins. They've actually, they went 8-2 in their last few games. Yeah. Not that bad. They're like a few of their players that were out are coming back in. Donovan Mitchell, Jesus Christ, I gotta remember his fucking name. Donovan Mitchell, Lonzo Ball, Evan Mobley. I mean, do you think coming here he'll actually at least he'll at least be in the conference finals? Because if he's doing this, because they already updated his shit. These are already there. God damn.
And Dennis Schroeder's also in Cleveland. I'm gonna tell you right now, they gonna lose in the first round.
Yeah, but I'm asking you, like, he's making this trade right now. So the Clippers, even with their long winning streak, they still might be in the play-ins because they started out that bad. You leave to go to Cleveland. What is the measure for this trade to really make it worthwhile for James Harden? Like, you'd have to at least be in the conference finals, right?
Yeah.
Because if you just go out in the first round of the playoffs, like the Cavs have been for the past 2 years, that's going to be bad, right?
Yeah.
Like, the only way to really make this work in his brain is he makes the Western Conference Finals and he makes a push for the actual finals. Like, I don't think the Cavs would actually win the actual finals, even if they got to it. But unless he gets the Western Conference Finals, this is only just makes it so he escapes the play-ins. That's it. That's really all it is. I mean, I guess, like, is he really going to improve the Cavs right now? Maybe.
I think he does.
But at best, you would be fourth place competing with the Raptors. At best, right?
No, I don't think you go.
Their team can't beat the Knicks. Their team can't beat the Pistons. Their team can't beat the Celtics. They barely beat the Raptors sometimes. Barely. We're talking like barely here.
Yeah, the Raptors are weird. They get beat by everybody, but
the Sixers can beat them. Like, this thing is, it's not a bad trade. It's just like, how much marginally better is he going to make them right now comparatively to the competition? Because you have Cade Cunningham, Pistons, Knicks have Jalen Brunson, Boston has Jaylen Brown. Like, is he as good as those guys? Probably, but like I just don't know. Like, he's getting in Cleveland's getting a massive upgrade there, but like, how long is James Harden going to really be in Cleveland? Oh, that's going to be so weird when LeBron faces that guy in Cleveland. LeBron would face James Harden in Cleveland. That'd be weird. That sounds kind of odd, right?
Yep.
What's also weird is if LeBron ever goes back to Cleveland for his final season, which I think he probably will.
Yeah.
He's going to play with James Harden. What the fuck?
Yep.
Never thought I'd see that as a possible outcome, actually. But what do you think, man?
Okay. Cleveland. I don't think they get any better. I don't think they get any worse. I think they're in that window where this was a trade in a sense to get money off the Bucks. I do believe this makes them better, but I don't know.
Like, I guess it might improve their regular season standings potentially, but like, that's it. Unless he just straight up has no faith in the Clippers anymore, which obviously no one does. So
no, I can't blame him.
I really can't blame him for that. Like, even after he crawled them out of that huge deficit with Kawhi Leonard, guys are still probably going to be in the play-ins because their season started out horrible. They were infested first few weeks of the season. Another one here, breaking. The Chicago Bulls are trading Nikolai, I'm not even going to pronounce that last name, and a second-round pick to the Boston Celtics for Anthony Simmons and a second-round pick.
Yep.
Any other big trades you okay, Giannis, potentially the last two places I don't think
Giannis getting traded. There's too much that's got that Milwaukee wants back.
Yeah, I heard it's just between Timberwolves and Knicks. That's all I heard.
Nope, not the Knicks.
Knicks are good. It's not worth it for the Knicks case though. Like,
not now. It's not worth it for the Bucks either. Nikola Vucevic for Anthony Simons. No, for Giannis. He should have been traded 2 years. This is the fucked up thing about it. We wanted him 2 years ago, but he didn't want to leave. We wanted Giannis over Cat.
Right, yeah.
And then we got Cat, and we're like, okay, we don't want Giannis anymore. Like,
yeah, because I'm thinking right now, like, if he wants to go to the Timberwolves, it's like, does he? I mean, he would be a pretty big upgrade for them, but like, I don't know if like he makes their team marginally better right now. Where are the Timberwolves at in standing? Timberwolves right now are what?
Like sixth.
Yeah, they're like sixth place, right?
Yeah.
So, they're sixth. They're one game above us right now.
Yeah.
We would be sixth right now. They would be fifth. So you're competing for fifth. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's basically off the logic of, hey, we're just gonna make a playoff push as hard as we can with this trade.
Yeah.
But you don't think the Cavs win the championship? There's no way.
No, because if the playoffs ended right now, the Cavs will face the Raptors. I think they could get to the second round.
Apparently, Josh was throwing some ass. Apparently.
You got pics?
I got videos.
Hey, yo.
Fucking hell. Apparently, Sharks are throwing some ass in his video. Damn. Woof. God damn. She's trying to ride it. Woof. God.
Yeah.
I had to bookmark that for,
research
my mental
purposes.
memory needed it. Yeah. God damn. Oh, Sharks. If you guys don't know why you haven't seen her on the LEC. It's a combination of two things. She did a TikTok video where she was making fun of Las Ratones going 0-3 in their first week. And then she got, a lot of, crazy Las Ratones fans, going after her. And then the way that she phrased, I think a TikTok video after that, she phrased it in a way of like, you might not just see me on the LEC anymore.
Yeah.
It's like people got to chill out on their teams. This is why they canceled Euphoria, because they got a lot of the Spanish fans and French fans got mad that the Euphoria podcast would kind of dog on MCOY or Carmine Corp. Like, what?
Yep.
This is a podcast. We're going to talk. We're like, if your team is doing bad, I'm going to talk about your team doing bad. If your team is doing good, I'll talk about your team doing good, But I also think it's because Riot didn't want to fund the Euphoria podcast anymore. But that was just potentially a convenient way for them to just cancel it. Hey, personalities are getting so much backlash. Let's just like cut it right now. But it's like, I don't know. People are saying these regional fan bases are utterly insane, absolutely crazy. Like, good Lord, not Las Ratones fans, but Carmine Corps fans are disgustingly so cringe. And what's awful about it, their KCB team is dookie ass. Remember when people kept telling us, well, if you just promote that team to the LEC, they'll wipe the floor with everyone. Motherfuckers, guys, they went 1-7. Wiping whose floor? They only beat Las Ratones. That's it. And that was day one they did that.
Yeah, it was day one. And then having Kate close to just straight L's after that. They're 1-8.
They've lost. Yeah, they think they're 1-8. They lost 7 straight.
Yeah. no, 8 straight.
You're right. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yep. Oh, they're probably going to lose the rest of their games this week coming up, right? Because they have how many games coming up this week? Is it 3 more, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 3 more. So there's a chance because people said Las Ratones was probably going to go 0-11. So yeah, if they have 3 more games, KCB have nothing to play for. Could they play spoiler? I don't think they're good enough to play spoiler though. I don't think they're good enough at all. I think they just stink. Like 1-8, and the only good player on your team is your jungler, and that guy should get off that team ASAP. He was like, I'm not going to join FlyQuest. There's nothing in North America. All right, cool. You can go 1-11 then, bitch. Just go 1-10. Get the fuck out. L's constantly across the board. Just L's. Anything about the LEC you want to say before we cover actually, you know what? We got to cover the LCK first. Let's go with the more important region. Jesus Christ. Hanwha Life, guys. Hanwha Life is out. Hanwha Life Esports with Zeus, Kanavi, Zeka, Gumayusi, and Delight. They're gone, guys. And the only way they could have stayed in the tournament was if they had to win one game against Gen G, and it had to have been under 35 minutes.
34-30. 34-30.
What kind of weird? First off, it's a weird number, just anyway. But
yeah,
like what the fuck? I hate this format. Last year, people said, "Oh, but you only cared last year when T1 got unfavored." They got screwed over. They went first place and then didn't get double elimination.
Because
the only point of getting first place in this shit is to get double elimination, and they didn't give it to them. Yeah, of course I'm getting mad with that. That's fucking stupid. T1 is TL. Obviously, you can't spell T1 without L's. Gen G owned them frauds. But
and Gen G took the worlds again, like usual.
What do you mean? What do you mean? We're gonna be
a Dora's world champion. Overkeyed.
You guys got RX players though. Y'all taking our leftovers. God damn, it's okay. It's okay.
Guess what? We gonna do something that Chovy can't. We're gonna get paid. We did something that Chovy couldn't do. Gave Dora the world championship.
Okay.
Imagine that. Okay. Imagine that God. In a world.
What's crazy?
BDD went to the finals before Chovy.
Good Lord, there's a chance that
Dora, nigga.
What a pace. I'll be honest with you right now, guys. If Gen G or T1 aren't in the finals for this specific split, just burn everything. There's legitimately no. Maybe if someone upsets T1 or Gen G in these matches coming up,
the one team that
they're on opposite sides of the bracket. Oh, they can't. They're on opposite sides of the bracket unless the only way they can face is if they're going to face in this match if they win these, or they'll face in the lower bracket.
That upset them was Hollow Life. Fear X scares me because they play well. Because Vikla finally has balls again. Because FlyQuest,
their ADC is really good. That guy is fucking cracked. Dibble.
Dibble.
That guy is very good. That's a very talented player.
Is what everyone saw HoloLens is going to be.
That's so sad. Oh God, kill me now.
Konami out here just get murdered. Guma looking hella lost.
Guma, I think he was tilted after that voice comm video came out where he said, "I told you guys not to give Carey a bar."
He's already done with the team. I can already tell he's already done with the coaching staff. He's done. He's done.
They went out of the way to buy Gumayusi to make a statement, and they were like, "Okay, we have Gumayusi now." Then you're not going to listen to him? He just won Worlds like less than 4 months ago.
Who knows Carrier better than Gumayusi?
Besides the player that was playing with him for like 4 years straight at this point,
exactly.
Right?
He told, don't give a Bard. Oh, we're gonna give a Bard, and then they beat you on Bard.
What's crazy is they drafted Alistar into Bard, which is like what?
What? First of all, you put the light on Alistar. Is okay. Yep. GG. Sorry, Hololive had no light. Y'all threw that shit away. Pitiful. And then Genji put belt to ass. Just oh my god, Genji was kind of throwing one of the games. It didn't even matter because Hololive was just so garbage.
That's why I think they may not win the split though. They've been playing really loose. Like they've been playing maybe Genji. Maybe they don't. It's not that I don't think they don't want to win the split. It's just more like they're just kind of just chilling right now.
T1's chilling because they're losing games that they're like, oh, let's just it's crazy. Let's randomly lose game 1 to Hololive, lose a game to DRX, they lose a game to FearX, 2-0 KT. We gotta put our dicks on KTs. You know, think about this. They went 5-0, lost some close games. They literally almost came back to beat FearX 2-0. FearX won game 2 and they got pounded game 3. Put belt to ass. Showmaker needs to get the fuck off this team, or he needs to get a whole new team.
Showmaker at this point now looks like that player on like an NBA team that's been there for like 10 years, and then every time they lose, he's just like, "Ah, shit, here we go again." And every year, like
his team's worse this year.
I just don't get this dedication he has. It's just because you won Worlds with him years ago.
Career's gonna get perma-fucked. He the rookie. Oh my! The amount of targeting T1 was doing, it was just okay.
You guys should not read those Korean subreddits after that game that DK lost. That'd make a motherfucker just get the rope.
There's people telling Korea to just end your career. Just don't. D plus Kia bot lane like Smash was trying his hardest. But Smash is getting smashed.
Yeah, you can tell it's not Smash. Even on T1, people can see why they tried out Smash over Gumayusi. He is good. He is a very good player. It is not his fault. Yeah. His support, I don't know if he was a human being at all. Oh, that guy's real. Oh, no. That guy's an AI bot or something.
He was perma gray screen. It was 37 minutes. He was dead 9 times. But there's a point where he died, came back, died within a minute.
Oh, what was worse, the Nami game or the one before that? That man was just
that Nami game, they was targeting him. They was like, "Oh no, we're gonna make sure." He was like 4 levels behind Carrier.
After that Varus outplay, remember where Pace barriered and he bubbled him and he thought he killed him and he used the piercing arrow to kill him? I think he was tilted after that. He was like, "Well, this guy's just invincible."
Because after that, Nami was like 4 levels down. I was like, "Oh, you GG's cooked." Because I woke up game 3, I'm like, all right, cool. It's 1-1. I look, it's 2-0, and T1's beating the shit out of D plus, and then I was like,
when you said DK clap, when you said T1 beat them, I didn't think you were lying because I assumed they would beat them. I was watching the highlights. I accidentally watched game 1 and then I accidentally clicked on game 2, thinking it was game 3. You told me about the Nami game. I was like, God damn, that's the end of the series. Then I watched the game 2. I was like, woo!
Yep.
God damn. I've never seen a team just walk up on stage like that and make a statement and be like, you are our bitch and you can stay right there in 3rd, 4th place. God damn.
Group. It was group
Nivea. Did they pick game 2? They picked a Nivea into what, Galio or some shit?
Yeah. And then this motherfucking faker heroes out and saves themselves. Like, oh yeah, GG. pack up this whole team. See, because if you look at all the teams who face each other, Brian was up one game on DRX.
They were actually.
They were up 2-1, and then DRX came back and beat them. Like bro's trash.
It's because DRX have Rich. Rich is the only X factor on their team. If Brian had Rich, they would actually have won that series. Brian is bad, guy. Brian's really ass, like mega ass. I can't believe a team that's 0-5 can actually advance. That is actually just straight up. How is that not unfair?
And then it was Diaz Supers versus, I think it was Fear X.
Oh, because people don't remember this year they changed it because I think the groups were decided differently in 2025. Yeah. In 2026, the winner of the summer split got to choose the team in their group. So Gen.G picked T1 because obviously why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So that automatically means that Gen.G pretty much decided how that group was going to go because, well, if you're Gen.G, you don't want to face T1 against you. You want them on your side because you want to face them later in the best of fives to potentially win the split. And if Gen.G and T1 are in the same group, well, then that just creates an entire that creates this thing of like these two are the best and everyone else is just competing.
It was literally 2v8. It was 2v8 and it didn't matter because like it was 10 wins between them two. A group elder had 12 wins total. Like
right. Mm-hmm.
And
they only had just one more. What's crazy is Baron only had one more extra point. That's crazy. Yeah. And HLE at this point, they're out. Guys, understand, they're out. It's done. You don't get another chance until when does the spring split start? Like what, April? April.
Yeah, April. They got 2 months to think about what the fuck they did do.
And I know people are gonna rag on Bro for being 0-5 and getting in. This is how I know people, not you, but this is how I know people didn't watch their fucking games. If people actually watch their games were whoo. I was like, what? You would not believe that's a super team looking at those names on paper. And we've told people, and I've told people this even from last split in the LCK. T1 kind of faltered in the upper bracket against them. But if you disregard that, if you completely disregard that, T1 and Gen.G were running the group. Homolife, just with that core of the roster, hasn't been good for a while. They were getting tag teamed by Gen.G and T1 for 8 weeks straight. Zeka looked like he had no soul in his body anymore. They were getting great hard. I don't get why people still think their team is like that team that was at first stand in the LC Cup of last year. Guys, they've been getting farmed.
They got worse. Like, because Viper was the key he was the factor.
Viper was your hyper carry 1v9. And hey, I'm not going to dog on. And Gumayushi is a good player, but this is why I told people why Viper was a little bit better. He was a little bit better at actually taking lead. Gumayushi doesn't look like the guy who just wants to take the lead. Take lead.
No, he doesn't take lead, period. It's faker or carrier.
Mm-hmm. Like, Viper will just be like, hey, you guys get in the car, strap in. I'll take you guys with me. And now we're at this point, and they grabbed Kanavi, and I told people, grabbing Kanavi, I don't know. I told people Kanavi's actually a downgrade compared to Peanut. Peanut provided shot calling. He provided a somewhat... No, he was a stable jungler more. He just provided shot calling. That's what Peanut provided. Because stable jungle was not Peanut. Peanut in 2025, stable jungle, throw that shit in the trash. So, Kanavi is going to have to get used to playing against LCK junglers because LPO junglers are pretty free if you guys haven't seen them play, actually. So, Zeus is not the problem. He can get leads. Kanavi just doesn't want to go top lane and help Zeus get ahead in the game because he's allergic to winning, apparently. Zeka hasn't been ahead since winter 2025. Delight's been overweight for years.
Yes.
And now they just have Gumayusi.
Yeah. Plus how is coaching some dumbasses. These drafts were horrible. Like holy shit, they drafted some bullshit.
Dude, nothing was worse than what I saw last Ratones draft just a few days ago. Holy shit. Ace, oh my god, I almost choked. I was like, bro, that's not real. There's no way that's a real draft. But Homolife, I know people have said, do you think they'll get better later in the year? Because, sometimes you can start awful and get better. It's not that I don't think they can get better. It's just more like, I don't really know what their team can do to improve cohesion. It looks like they don't have any cohesion, no synergy. They don't agree on how to play the game. Yeah, like these things can be worked upon. They can be improved on. But I don't think you're not going to see the humble life that you guys expect is not going to happen until
it's gone.
Summer.
Yeah, summer.
Summer latest, you'll see that. And that's a maybe. I'm not saying that's a guaranteed, like a lot of black people say. I'm not a guaranteed. It's a maybe they get their shit together.
Yeah.
And do I not see it right now? It is I will put an asterisk here. It is winter. Spring split and summer split are a little bit more competitive in the LCK. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know, but it seems like Delight just cannot synergize with any support not named Pays for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's possible, honestly. But yeah, Humble Life season is over. KT season should be over too. They're fucking woo.
KT should be over. Bro should be over. Honestly, you don't even need the playoffs. You don't even need to play it. Just automatically send Genji and T1 to first stage.
Do we just have the finals right now for Genji and T1? Do we have to play this shit out?
Just have them play 2 best of 5 back to back. Whoever wins both.
Have them do a best of 3 and a best of 5. So whoever gets to 2 wins and 3 best of 5s decide who gets to go. I'll be honest with you guys right now. If either of these 2 are in the finals or not at first stand, match.
Yes.
This is horrible. This is probably one of the worst LCK splits I've watched in a while.
This is probably the worst in a while.
Good lord, motherfuckers are straight up running it. I want to show you guys how badly T1 beat the living dog shit out of DK. It's almost like they win in that match winning. You know what? You can go be with KT. We don't respect you.
That plus Nongshim beating
Nongshim beat KT. To be fair, we did kind of think that though. Nongshim, I will say, are the dark horse.
Yeah.
Scout actually did improve their team, and now you guys understand why having a good mid laner makes your team better.
And KT got worse. Just look at their roster. KT got much worse.
Oh, now they're swapping in Ghost and Palu. They're gonna have to compete for the spot, I heard.
Amy got cooked. He was getting cousin mega griefing. Cousin does not need to be on the team next year. I'm sorry.
Amy got his 15th pentakill.
Yep, didn't matter. Not one bit.
No, remember Amy? He loves he's Jeffrey Epstein. He loves his 15-year-olds. He got his 15th pentakill. Oh no!
15th pentakill, just like R. Kelly 12 play.
God, aiming L's. And it's crazy. KT could not have tanked their reputation as an org worse. Hey, this guy might be a Yetaphile. You can come be on our team.
You know the crazy part about it? Guess how many games KT played?
It looks like they played game 6. God damn.
15.
Oh.
They played 15 games.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
These motherfuckers. Amy got his 15th pentakill and he played 15 games.
I can't anymore. God damn! I just can't believe that. And I know there was a rumor that apparently, and I'm not saying this is a truthful rumor, that aiming, guys, if an LEC org ever took aiming, the backlash would be on a level of Goku going Super Saiyan against Frieza.
Imagine if aiming actually did go over to. Imagine if he actually did go over to the LCS and went to who's the team?
Whoever team got him, turn off your comments on Twitter. You about to get insta roasted. You about to get flamed out the ass.
I forgot what team he was rumored to come over to in LCS.
God damn it!
What the LEC?
He was rumored for G2 and Team Liquid.
Oh yeah, G2. Oh no.
Oh no. G2 would have locked their replies on Twitter. That shit would have been locked.
That whole shit was Carlos is one thing.
My god.
This would have put them on the fucking ground.
Oh god.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
You take aiming. If guys, I'm not shitting you. If they got aiming, I'm not a fan. I would not be a fan of that. I'm good.
No, he might have been, I'm trying to see.
People are like, why do Team Liquid suck? Guys, Morgan is ass. I don't know why. Why did Team Liquid think importing Morgan was a good idea? Morgan stinks. That Lord Morgan meme they do on Twitch, that's making fun of him. That's
they
not saying he's good.
Like 50-50.
Holy mother of God. But yeah, Gen G and T1 are head and shoulders the best teams. God, what are we just every year in the LCK? This is the thing. Every year they're the best team.
T1 out here plays 3-game series for content. Gen G's like, fuck all that. We're just gonna beat everybody.
Fuck, we just
Gen G's like, we're not here for the bullshit. We're just here. T1's like,
remember that video that FlyQuest put out where what's his name? Quad was like, no, we just want to kill him. God damn.
That's Gen G. T1's like, let's play with the motherfuckers. And it's like, we're up 1 game, and then they end up getting 50 game 3. HoloLens like, we beat T1. Let's give him Bard. And Gambler Goober's like, don't give him Bard. You gotta fucking
crazy. He told them when they were drafting, don't give him Bard.
And
so it's not like they don't know.
And the carrier's like, they gave me Bard. and the Goober just sees Bard get locked in, and he's like, I'll play with a bunch of R words.
I'm gonna be completely honest here with you guys. When it comes to these playing matches, if Nongshim don't get out,
if Nongshim and DK don't get out, because FearX guy is locked in playoffs.
Yeah.
Vikla.
I'll say this.
Vikla's the third best.
He's the
third best mid laner.
Oh!
And people say, he might be better than Faker. No, get the fuck out of here. Stop being dick. It's Toby by a mile, then it's Faker, then it's Vikla, then it's Scout.
Like that,
Snowmaker.
Yeah.
And then BDD. BDD. I'll put BDD over Showmaker, but KT is so dog shit.
I would have BDD right now tied with Vikla. I think they're just competing for like third.
Okay, over Scout and Showmaker.
No, you're right. Yeah, Scout is better. Yeah,
I would go
Toby, Faker, Scout.
I go Toby, Faker, Scout, BDD, Vikla, Showmaker, and I don't give a fuck about anybody else.
I guess just the rest.
I would put Zeka up there, but Zeka
mid laner. Oh, you count. Oh, Jesus, I'm good.
Oh no, you know, fuck up part, man. You count right where Zeka is. Zeka has all the upside and just throws so hard.
UCal almost got suspended out of the league because he jumped on the fucking table with the monitors.
Yeah,
what are you doing? What are you doing?
That's the celebration.
Retard celebrations?
Hey man, Chovy and Faker gave it to
Chovy at this point is displaying no emotion. He's just like, all right.
Chovy's like, nice guy. You saw that mid tournament they did where it was all the same roles. Chovy,
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Chovy was like, good. Chovy didn't give a fuck. He was like, I knew that Millers were the best in Korea. Faker, I forgot where Faker put Chovy at. It didn't even matter.
Yeah. Like at that point in the season,
Faker looks over. Oh, you banned my Azir? I'm gonna ban your Nara, and then Order just like, fuck.
Yeah, because at that point, because that's the season opener. At that point, after having not played League for like 2 months, they're like, "Can we just get the season to start?"
And the middle laners just win. It's like, oh yeah, okay. Chovy, I knew at that point, Chovy and Faker we're about to be 1-2.
Another thing, the LCK Cup format is bad when Faker, who usually is not this kind of person, Faker said the format sucks too.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Faker doesn't like the format. Like no one likes this format. Like I don't like here. I have it right here.
Yeah.
He's talking in his Chong language, so I mean we can't understand that shit. But god damn, bro's out here shitting. You're the league's most iconic player is shitting on his region's format for the LCK Cup. The LCK Cup, guys, is just ass.
Faker doesn't seem to be in favor with the LCK format. What's your take on how the Baron team would develop going forward? The Baron team looks like it's done for. I'm starting to question whether this system even makes sense. If you lose the start for the players, this part wasn't recorded. It was that's why Faker. That's why Faker and Chovy looking at each other was like, and then Chovy's like, what happened last year ain't gonna happen again.
Yeah, I agree with Kristen. It was a shit system to begin with. Like, Team Baron has to pray that the other 3 teams won't lose horribly. Meanwhile, Team Elder has 3 teams that have more chances to win against those 3 teams from Team Baron. But that's because the rules changed. So last year, the groups were picked at random. This year, they made a rule that said the winner of Summer gets to decide a team in their group. And then Gen G just picked T1. They made that rule themselves.
This is the one time you have to choose T1, unlike KT. KT was like, oh, I'm going to choose T1 to get fucked. Ass, no Vaseline. This is the only time you choose T1. It makes sense. Like,
also, if you're Gen G, why wouldn't you? It makes no reason not to pick them. They just, I guess you could say, got upgraded in their bot lane too. And it's like, you look at the field, Gen G goes, you know what? If I isolate myself, who else is going to be able to compete against us? T1. Nope, we'll take it for ourselves. It makes more sense for Gen G to take T1 for themselves than to play against them, because Gen G also doesn't want to play against T1 right now either. They might actually lose to them, given how loose they're playing in the game. So, and keep in mind, DLSK made that rule. They could have just did the rule like last year, just did random groups. No, they said the winner of Summer, which is obviously Gen G, you guys can pick who you want. Free. All right. Well, that's just, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Who the fuck is HJFGK? I know is it like a Doran older faker paid carrier? They use older faker Google UC carrier HJFGK. Was that supposed to be Doran? HJ. Who was there before? Who was there with a faker Google carrier?
No, they've only had Zeus and Doran. That's it.
HJ. Who the fuck is HJ?
Unless they're counting pays, but that would be a P instead of a... What the fuck? Yeah.
HJ.
You're tripping. What else we got here? This was bad from the start. There was no need to add this and the first stand tournament. The first stand tournament can exist. It's just like everyone wants to experiment with their winter formats. Yeah. That's just what it is. They all want to experiment with their winter formats. She says, but if you're 5-0 and go into the play-ins, you'll still win easily and make playoffs. The system is for entertainment value, and it does that. Oh, yeah, lady. Yeah, the value of watching bro face teams is entertainment. That's why I don't listen to fucking women.
They just get absolutely fisted. Them motherfuckers the only time they won a game, like Cloud won a game, within the 3-2 loss. That was the only time.
Like that she was like, well, this is way more entertaining. It's entertaining while watching T1 and Gen G just steamroll everybody. That's entertaining.
Steamroll, just fist. Gen G barely spent, and I think there was one series that went over an hour and a half. Most of their series were over in about an hour and 10 minutes.
Good Lord.
Like, that motherfucker is 2-0. So if you went to take a nap for about an hour, you could miss both games. That's how fast.
Also, do you know what I heard? Because Gen G CEO, he did an episode of the Four Horsemen with Monty and Thorin. He said the tickets for T1 and Gen G games are really expensive and they sell out so quickly. Imagine. So the only reason why a lot of these other teams even probably, I imagine, have people going to watch their games, they can't watch the Gen G T1 games. Those sell out too quickly. And imagine that. Paying, I don't know the currency very well for Korea, but just imagine paying like, I don't know, $120 a ticket to watch Gen G completely fist Hanwha Life in under an hour.
Yeah.
No ass got fleeced.
Or T1 just mega clap DK in about 90 minutes.
And this is what I wanted last year's format to be. So T1 go 5-0, Gen G go 5-0. All right, cool. They should get playoffs, double elimination. That's all you need. That was the one fix in the format I agreed with. Okay, you fixed that problem. I don't get why you have to fix that, because that shouldn't be a thing in general, but I digress. Now, why is it part of the format a team where you can go winless, your ass just running down games?
This is what happened when you're the motherfucker who's kind of, slow in the group. It's like if you and I, with 3 other people, did a podcast. You and I are the only 2 talking, and everybody else is like barely coherent.
He throwing shots at people tonight. God damn.
Bro is the motherfucker that barely showed up one time, didn't even do what the fuck he was supposed to do. It got carried his ass off. Like literally, this motherfucker went, oh, these two motherfuckers.
Oh, you know what's crazy? How people try to sugarcoat Bros 05. They're like, but guys, they at least won games. That's like, okay, I'll just pull off you retarded losers out there. That's like if I went to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional, yeah, of course the games are best of 3. That's like if I went 5-11, I would still go 0-5. You have to actually win the set for it to count, people, not just games in the series. Okay, so they only won 5. They won 5 individual games.
It's 3, and 2 of them came in the series against DRX.
Oh, you're right.
12, yeah. they got 2-0. They got 2-0, I think, by FearX and D plus Kia, I believe.
Oh my God! Kill me now. Kill me now. Hey, well, Hololive season's over for right now. I'll say this: maybe you bounce back in spring, and maybe you bounce back in summer. But I'll be honest here. I think Kanavi at the end of the year, right now, Kanavi, you're out. You're gonna be on the chopping block, man.
Yeah.
Round 1, DRX versus Bro. I mean, this is my honest opinion. We don't win watching that. We lose time in our life watching that. So that is just a highlight game.
If Bro win that series, delete everybody off DRX. Delete everybody.
If Rich can't carry DRX, Rich, get a new team, please, bro, dude. Get a new team. Ask for, we're talking about the NBA 2026 trade deadline window. Rich, ask for a trade. If you can't carry DRX, ask for a trade. Get your ass on KT or something like that. God damn, you do not deserve to be on DRX. DK and Nongshim. DK and Nongshim. Okay, I think DK and Nongshim should be here, but I'm pretty sure Nongshim will get out of here. I can't say the same for DK. DK is so up and down.
No. DK's beating whoever comes through that round 1.
Oh yeah, it's best of 3. Yeah, you're right. So
yeah, they're beating whoever comes out.
So you're hoping KT plays spoiler at this point.
KT goes against Nongshim. That's mean. I swear, if KT loses to DNS, everybody needs to be off that team but BDD. Cuz needs to be the first one on the top of the block. Cuz been running it down since fucking Worlds last year. This motherfucker.
Good
straight
Lord. And hey, maybe KT can get their revenge against I don't think so, guys. KT is really ropey. I think their mental got really broken by not beating T1. 15,000 gold lead, highest in LCK history.
13.17 gold lead. And your jungler just perma running it, trying to start some team fights on Sejuani. That was the squishiest Sejuani I've ever seen. That motherfucker.
Flash queued in, ulted the Mundo, and ran away faster than my dad ran away from my life.
And then was that the one where they were playing? One of them, KT, I think they gave fucking Doran Cannon or something.
No, he was on the new champion, Zaylin.
Oh yeah, no, that was
BDD was on BDD was on Akali.
Yeah,
and Faker was on. Yeah, for some reason, T1 had a full late game comp with Azir and Aphelios, and for some reason actually lost the game. And then KT went, you know what? Now we lose. I wouldn't really understand how bad of a throw that is. You would have had to have made like 20 mistakes in a row for that to even happen.
Yeah, they did.
You saw the T1 player faces. They're like, man, we're not getting dinner after this. We're gonna have to go to game 3. They knew they were going to game 3.
Yeah, they did.
There's no way they thought T1 would go a lead like that.
T1 built a 40-minute comp. Like, this is gonna take about 40 minutes to get to. They got to it and then they executed. I'm like, KT, you're dog shit. They should have ended that shit at 29 minutes. That game should have been over in
25 minutes.
25,
that far ahead.
27 minutes. Once they got past 30, I was like, oh, T1's going to do it.
And it was crazy. KT, they knew they had Azir and Aphelios. At like 45 minutes, Azir and Aphelios, they kind of just 1v8 the game. That's
what I'm saying, because fucking Paige was running it. And I'm like, oh, okay.
That brought perma gray screen on Aphelios. God damn.
And then what they did, they got to 40 minutes. I'm like,
dude, these motherfuckers on these Korean, they have to be getting whipped in scrims. They are so disciplined. They have to be getting beaten in Minecraft. They have to be getting like punched or something.
Yeah, because I don't know.
They play so disciplined. Like T1, they got shit stomped so hard early game. They all went silent on their voice comms. I watched their video.
Yeah.
And at some point they started talking. They knew their ass was cooked. And you just can't believe a team could throw that hard. I just can't in my mind believe someone can throw that hard.
13 fucking K goal lead. And it was chipped. It was 2-3K, and then KT went for a Baron push, lost 3,000 gold on that. I was like, oh, God. Oh, KT is throwing. No. Oh, God.
But luckily, Gen.G and T1 are on opposite sides of the bracket, so if they win their matches right here, they'll face each other here. The loser of that goes into the third place match up into the winner, and then if you win this one, you be in the finals too. So I'll be honest here, I don't care who wins out of this. We know it's gonna be Gen.G. We're gonna dog walk those bastards. But
at a best of 5, I say Gen.G.
I don't even know
3-2.
I'll be honest here. It needs to be Gen.G T1 finals. Anything else less than that, I think.
Any other team makes it past one of these two teams, and they get the first day, that team's getting curbed. So I'm sorry. The third best team just got eliminated. Like on paper, we don't know who the third best team is.
Hey, you said if Gen.G and Nongshim go, just burn the whole LCK.
That. And I swear to God, hey, what if it's Gen.G or T1 and FearX?
Oh, jeez. Oh, kill me.
Motherfucker. That's me. I got to say Vikla got the first stand.
Shit. If it's a world where T1 and FearX are there, I'll be honest here. If FearX beats LCS and LEC teams, y'all region gotta go. Your region gotta go.
But I'm not gonna lie. If FearX makes it, I'm like, damn. But I'm gonna tell you this. I will settle for the next one. There's 2 teams. I swear, one of those 2 teams makes it out from the LEC, burn the whole region.
Well, KCB can't go, as you know, because they're done. They're
done.
Oh
no. I knew they were dog water. I knew that was a practice team. I knew that was practice. I thought them niggas only practice.
This motherfucker taking heads tonight. God damn.
Holy shit!
There's 2 teams. If them motherfuckers get past, delete everybody.
Okay. Carbon Corp is out.
Yeah.
SK and Shifters are competing for 10th. Sounds about white.
They're about done too.
Warren out here on suicide watch. I'm sorry, Warren.
This motherfucker always picking trash teams. This nigga was a Charlotte fan. Nigga, who the fuck like is Charlotte's like out loud? Like nigga, that's like oh, I'm gonna become a baseball fan and picking the White Sox after 2006. Nigga, they garbage. What the fuck? You like the White Sox, nigga? You like the White Sox? Okay. So the old career out the trash. Nigga, that's like an Oakland Athletics. Like, really, nigga?
That's like if someone says I'm a New Orleans Pelicans fan.
Oh nah. After Anthony Davis left. Oh, the worst one I've seen is
oh God.
What is this? Someone told me that them motherfucker was a Raiders fan. I was like,
what?
Nigga, delete everything.
It's like when Warren told me he was an SK gaming, I was like, dude, do you like punishment? Do you like getting tortured?
Do you like BDS, nigga? Like BDSM, nigga? Like
it's over 9,000.
Like that's like when motherfuckers actually tell me, oh yeah, I'm a Jets fan. Just Cliff.
Not even to a door. Chaz just said go off the cliff.
Just Cliff. Jets. Nigga, Jets ain't been good since 2010, nigga. Since Obama. The fuck? Like to this day, motherfuckers, every time I got Cowboy fans say, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl this year. It's like, okay, yeah.
Me about that? They said that the previous year and the year before that.
Them motherfuckers been saying that shit since 96. Y'all been saying that shit.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm.
It's like when the Eagles say it, and then you're like, the Eagles fans like, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. You're like, you can actually believe them. You're like,
yeah, you can somewhat believe it.
Like the year when they beat the Patriots, you're like, oh shit, oh, we're gonna win this year. It's like, with a backup, all right, you guys got faith, and then you did it. You're like, oh, okay. And the Cowboys like, we're gonna win the Super Bowl this year. I was like, okay, and fucking Joe Biden's gonna win presidency, and then he does. and then Cowboys do suck. I was like, all right, okay.
Before we get to the LEC, because there's a lot I want to say about the LEC really quickly, I want to show you guys this game against T1 versus DK. Game 2, oh my God. I don't know if Faker was mad because maybe Faker had a bad day. Maybe Pace had a bad day. This game is one of the biggest stomps I've seen in a while. They walked on stage and just straight up took their whole hands and shoved it in their ass.
Speaking of Faker being mad, I finally saw the game of T1 versus OG back in 2013 when OG didn't want to shake their hands.
That's why he's considered the GOAT. He was very, very good.
Like that was the game where OG didn't want to shake their hands, and after that T1 has been at Worlds. When it comes to Worlds, something about T1 in China, it's like, oh fuck you,
I don't know who was worse, them against OMG or them against Royal Club. Because the actual finals was in the semifinals when they faced Najin. It was Najin.
Yeah.
The actual finals to me was in the semifinals. Why is it always like that for League? The actual finals is in the semifinals.
It's like that was like in football 2016 when it was Patriots versus the Broncos and the Broncos beat Pacers. Patriots versus or Broncos versus Baltimore 2013 before they got to Super Bowl, got blown out by Seahawks. Shit. 2018 or the 2019 Patriots versus Rams. When it was Patriots versus the Chiefs, that was the better game. I knew shit that happened, man. Sometimes the better game is in the game before the semifinals of the conference finals.
I think the biggest stomp to me they've ever did is if you watch SKT versus Bangkok Titans. They did things to them that I don't even think are legal in League these days.
That and T1 versus Weibo 2023. That shit. That's 3 bro. 1 Isaiah and all you die. Weibo should have deleted the whole team right there on stage. Just like execution style. Everybody gotta go.
All right, so here's game 2. I don't even know what kind of comp DK's even drafting for. What is this? Some sort of like all-in semi-mid-range comp? Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be.
They got what? They got about like 3 flex. They got 2 flex picks on Carrier, 2 on Pays, a Jace.
And what's crazy is I don't really fully agree with DK's comp, but I can see how it could work, but yo ass getting 1v1 by Doran.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is I don't think he loses his trade. Doran, what's crazy is for some reason he got his confidence back. He can 1v1 people and beat them under turret.
Yeah.
And I think his only real problem is he gets a little too over aggressive.
Yeah, he gets a little
over aggressive, and he gives his lead up when he doesn't need to. If he can kind of mellow out on that,
you know what it is? Sometimes he sees a play and then he sees all the right with it, but not what could go wrong. Mm-hmm. Like you said, aggression. He sees, okay.
It's not that he's not winning the trades. It's not he's not winning. It's just like he needs to understand if I'm beating this person and they flash under tower and they back, that's a win. That's a win for you. Because then your wave is going to bounce to you. You're going to get control of the wave and everything.
Like how Faker be told. Like how Faker be saying. Yeah. Like.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, he got owner.
Oh, owner. Jeez. Man, they're playing so loose in the LCK with T1 and Gen G. I don't think they actually take these people seriously.
Oh, no, they don't. And
there's no way owner tries that in a final. There's no way he does that.
Oh, no, not against Gen G, because Gen G is the only serious team. Gen G is the only serious team here.
I remember Gen G was playing up against, I forgot who it was. Canyon walked up and just stole the Baron.
Yeah.
They didn't block him.
That's the same thing with Owner. Owner walked up, Doran walked up. Well, you know it's crazy when Doran's walking up and taking the Baron. Like, they could. Serving.
They were getting Dove bot lane. They killed Owner, and then because they traded on the map. That was fine.
Yeah,
that was fine. So the early game pretty stable, nothing crazy. Owner died a few times on Vi. I don't think Vi's his best champion.
Oh no, Vi was trash.
Yeah, picking Vi to Wukong is pretty cringe, honestly.
Yeah, picking Vi to Wukong, the Heat is bad because the Heat just has too much movement speed.
Oh yeah, this is where the game breaks open.
Yeah,
Showmaker TP's top lane and then griefs the whole game,
and it just got mega fucked. He got deep fried.
Are you making chicken jokes?
Yeah, he got deep fried with a side of coleslaw.
Okay, so yeah, I remember this. He rotated top to take the wave. Career's coming up here to support him.
yeah, support. Okay. Look, I know they're both levels.
And you know what's crazy? Faker sees that Showmaker rotated top, and then he ults him up there.
I know they're both level 7, but a lot of us level 7. No, I'm gonna tell you why. Look, Carrier has one item at level 7, while Career barely had. I forgot what item he just got.
Yeah, so Carrier had Locket, and Career didn't have anything.
Nope.
He was doing the relic shield stacking. He was doing the relic shield stacks.
See, this is why I said Career. He was down 5 levels to Doran, about 3 to 4 to everybody else. Even though him and Carrier are both at level 7, Carrier at least had the item. I was like, oh yeah, Career's fucked. Career is too far behind. And
this play right here, so you guys can see Flaccid and no Career are rotating top lane to help Showmaker because they saw that Faker, he's on the map. So like you'd assume Ryze is gonna ult there.
Yeah.
So Showmaker's kind of like Showmaker is getting 3v1, and then Career saw Showmaker die and then headbutted Faker. Like, what is he doing? You can't salvage that. Just run away. Now the whole game's over. Look at this. This is horrible. Why did he headbutt them away? Just no, leave. What are you doing? Look at where Lucid is at. He's right here. You can't do anything. What are you doing? Game over. My support's retarded. Get the fuck out of here. My support's retarded. Send that motherfucker to the short bus. I'm good.
Yep.
He's 2 screens away. Then Lucid is like, I'll just nigga. God damn. What is this?
This motherfucker altered thought you get away with a fucking Nautilus there.
I want you guys to really understand how bad DK is. This is not macro. This is micro. So you can't help Showmaker here. He already got the top wave. Just leave. Lucid is not next to him.
Yeah.
Then Lucid's like, I'm going to go and Wukong all 3 people and do nothing.
Exactly.
I send this team to the Shadow Realm.
Yep.
Goodbye.
I watched this. I'm like, yeah, they're cooked.
This game was over 15 minutes in. Owner was kind of inting the early game, and it didn't even matter because fucking Lucid and Career are retarded.
Because like half the kills came out Lucid. That was the
God. And this one was the one. Oh my God, Career! No! What are you doing? Now you gave the vision away. Now they know they're doing Dragon.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh my God! I can't watch this guy. This guy's killing me. Please, mercy on my soul.
I went back and watched it. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, oh, T1. They gave T1 a free series.
This is not real. This is not real.
I was like, they gave T1 a free series.
This isn't real. Owner griefed the whole early game. He griefed the whole early game. And it didn't matter.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
Why did he try to go on Carrier? He can't kill him. Even people say he can headbutt him away. Look, guys, they literally have a Nivea wall. They have a Nivea wall. He could just wall. He doesn't have to do that. And then now T1. No, wait a minute. They're doing Dragon. Wait a minute. All-Star doesn't have Flash. All-Star without Flash is like Lennon without a black guy. Cooked. L. Done. Fuck. The whole game's over. Career trolled. This is not real.
So yeah, he threw that whole game away.
This is not real. If your support does this in solo queue, report that.
You know the good thing, man? I think they knew that the heat cooldown was still on. Either that, or they stopped them from getting the 12 stacks.
Look at this. I'm going to understand how bad sequencing this is. Anivia can literally just wall. So they don't want Carrier to get into their portion of the map. Wall right here. Exactly. Why would Career need to headbutt him away? Because Purified Drain, he has to save that headbutt because he doesn't have flash right now. He used it top side when he was running it down, when his brain wasn't working. Now his brain really isn't working. I'm not gonna lie. If your support does this in a game, send this motherfucker to ICE. Report that motherfucker to the Department of the DHS. Then gone.
Yeah.
And then, well, Carrier knows, wait a minute, Alistar has no flash. I'll just hook him. Now the whole team's done.
Yep. And,
this game's over. It was over topside. Now it's really over. They're like, oh, we'll just get under the turret. Career, why?
Yep.
Why did he just jump back in? He was like, I'm going to save my ADC. You're both dead.
Yeah.
Look at Showmaker. Look at Showmaker. Look at that. Just, he's done.
Yeah,
he realized his support's retarded.
That motherfucker perma depressed.
His coach is CV Max, who allegedly beats players.
The only time Showmaker was happy is when he was chilling with Faker and Chovy in the opening matches. That's the only time I saw Showmaker smile.
If you guys
he has not smiled since then.
If you guys ever see a Scion winning against a Zaylin, I don't even know how to even make that logically.
Glow down.
All right, Pays uses
career is at least 5 levels down on anybody, or 4 levels down on anybody relative on their team.
It's crazy. Showmaker just wanted to go to catch top wave, and for some reason, Career and Lucid thought that they should just engage in a 2v3.
Yep.
I don't get where the logic comes in with that. If Anivia dies there, that's fine. That's not the end of the world. And then, owner, they take the Baron, and then, Career just stays dead. That's a permadeath screen right there.
He I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do. Yep, Career, though. He got walked out. Yeah.
If you're a jungler, and your jungler does what owner just did in this game, you must thank the heavens that other team's jungler is not as bad as you. Because owner was running it down this game. It didn't matter. It just didn't matter.
So and then, boom, right there, caught him.
Oh, he's dead. Goodbye. See, okay. Goodbye.
Y'all gave Pays Kaiser. Yeah, GG. Just pack everybody up.
And for some reason, they thought they could just go all in on Pays. He just flashes because they didn't burn his flash. And they kill Lucid again because he's permadead. And
everybody just gone. Just
Lord. Bodies hitting the floor right here.
Look
at Saiwu. He's like, I'm gonna flank them. No, you're not. You're dead. If that's a flank, man.
Just pack this whole.
Oh, meanwhile, Faker's just top lane, just taking the whole game. All right. Oh,
yes. I saw this.
Look at what he just did. Look at what Saiwu was like. I'm gonna flank them. That was a flank.
It was a 4v5. It didn't even matter. Just pack this whole team up.
Oh. Pays family, I think it was Faker's mom.
No, Faker's family was the only one that wasn't there.
Apparently, Pays got a baddie sister, allegedly.
Yeah. Apparently it says, I was like, where's Faker's family at? You mean his kids? They're over in China. Get it? I was like, yeah, I mean, Faker is LPL's daddy.
LPL's just catching strays. Oh, shit.
Chovy and Faker are the LPL daddies.
Lucid 051. Does he have an item, or he just has the relic shield stacks?
GG's.
Bruh.
Pack everybody up.
Just pack this whole org up.
I saw that game too. I was like, pack everybody up.
Oh no, what was that? And then I'll show you guys that this was the one play that I know broke Career. It's the Nami Varus play. Game 3. It's crazy. I don't know why Pays got Varus. I don't know why you give him Varus. Varus is actually one of his more better champions he plays.
Yep.
I don't know why he is Kai'Sa or Varus, but sure. I guess. Drafting and DK don't really go hand in hand. Look at T1's comp compared to theirs.
They gave Kenneth.
Look at this awful fucking comp DK put together.
When I saw York, I was like, oh, they went Lucian Nami? Okay. They got no faith in themselves. I was like, okay. They gave Career Nami just oh fuck. I was like,
so Lucid, he had the right idea. This is the right idea. But then Career. Oh no, you dead, nigga. Else.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. DK lost the minute they gave Owner a doctor. The minute DK gave Owner doctor, I knew it was over.
Please stop it, Career. I can't do this. You can't, I feel so bad for Lucid because he has the right idea of how to play. The bot lanes, Lucian and Nami can push Varus and Rahel into the turret. Then you get your wave ready for a dive. This is basic stuff everyone knows. Lucid's like, all right, guys, waves pushing in, we can dive them right now. Pace is low, let's dive them. Career just starts taking turret aggro.
Yeah, that's...
You know why he starts taking turret aggro? Because he got too close to the rail. Look at what he does. Can people say he tanks turret aggro? Not necessarily. He shouldn't be in any position to do this. Why is he that close under the turret to even be able to get stunned? Bro.
And then that goddamn arrow to the back. Yeah. Yep.
I don't understand. I don't get it. As a Nami in that position, you shouldn't be in a position to get stunned by rail when they're the ones pushed under the turret. Yeah, so he repeat ganks. This one works because that's how it should have worked when he first came down there, and then he got the shot with the Q.
Yeah.
This is what DK's comp should do. This is what they should do against T1s. Career just for some reason lost his brain on the other play, but luckily Lucid made up for it. Doran was doing pretty well in the top lane, so like Siwu just wasn't able to really kill him ever, honestly. And for some reason in game one, they just gave Doran and Best on. It's like, all right, well, you just lose, apparently.
Yeah, no, they were drunk. They were drunk for that one.
Then Nami, Siwu, I don't know how, not Siwu, what's his name, Career? I don't know how he even got in the spot. Oh, he was fucking hell. He was warding, and they just got caught out.
Yeah, no, they 2v1 his ass.
And then I think this is the one where Doran, no, he still can't kill him. Yeah, because Kennen can avoid all of Yorick's traps and ghouls.
Yeah.
Because he can just E around all of it, and he can also stun it from a distance. And for some reason, and Lucid, he was trying to prep for Dragon, and then he gets killed. Showmaker is just not doing any damage because, well, picking Ahri here is horrible. I don't know why they chose Ahri. Ahri can do nothing to these guys. Motherfuckers just tickling them. Watch that fight. He did nothing to them. Lucid's like, where's my mid laner? He's there. He's doing no damage.
Yeah.
And then Smash starts up with calling out. Yeah, I remember this. And then Carrier went, there's Magnet Storm. And he's dead.
There's a doctor. I said in the chat the minute they gave over a doctor, it was GG's.
Yeah.
I was like,
Nocturne against Lucian Nami is so rough.
I was like, y'all give it older doctor? Okay. Yep. Okay, 3-0.
This was the play that broke Career right here. This was the one where he couldn't play. So bot dive happens, and then right here, Career bubbles him. Barrier, auto, barrier, piercing light E.
I saw this shit. The whole chat was fucking nuts.
Absolute tilt. God damn.
Yeah.
What Pay should have typed in all chat is what I would do. It ain't even close. Should have just typed that. It ain't even close. Why did he think he could do? What are you, Career? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? That's a Varus with Yomu's Ghost Blade and Flash. I'm sorry, Smash. Your support's stupid.
Yep. Ain't even burn Flash.
That's so bad. That's
the crazy part about it.
The game ended up being, at some point he was just getting spit roasted. just getting utterly destroyed. Yeah, so this was the only thing. Yeah, Smash did so Smash is really strong. He actually played this very good.
Smash was the best player this game, this series.
They're just too far behind. So even if you can do that as Lucian, he's just too far. Their team is just too far behind. They can't really do anything. They're like, well, Faker's going to get caught out top lane. Does it really matter?
Paige gets caught. Paige gets caught out. It doesn't even matter.
Oh my god!
Even when they thought they had him.
Yeah, so even if Faker dies here, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. Like this is a fucking perma-stomp. God damn. 1-8, the dream. He finished off the game 1-9. He almost died 10 times.
Yep.
And this is when the game's over. Yep, Doran came in and he, zoned him away. For some reason,
Doran dies, but it doesn't matter because everybody else was so goddamn low house off the
Career was like, okay, I'm helping. No, you're not. You're dead.
It was like, please don't let Career die one more time. And he was already dead. It was, see where you're going. Good night.
At that point, you're just playing for KDA.
I knew at that point I was like, oh yeah, I'll go back to sleep. Yep.
17-3.
Yeah.
Just ass beating they gave them.
Yep.
This T1 lineup feels more invincible somehow with Pays.
Yeah.
Because some people have said that when you have Gumayusi on your team, you're kind of forced to play around his play style.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they definitely look good.
He's very conservative with how he played it. His champion pool's not as deep.
Career ended his career.
Well, he did. He was garbage. That's crazy. DK is just it's so much diminishing returns with this org for this many years. They haven't beaten Gen G in like 4 years in a. You would think at one point in a random best of 3 they will beat them once. Guys, they haven't beaten them in a best of 5 or a best of 3 in 4 years. Yeah.
It's been 4 years.
Yep.
All right, so LEC, Carmine Corp, Giant X, Navi locked for playoffs. G2, Fnatic are having a very interesting LEC versus so far. That game against Vitality sent Humanoid to the Shadow Realm.
Yep.
Oh, and G2 Lebrov is out here sucking on cock. Something.
Yeah.
This man sucks. This man sucks so much ass. Lebrov, what are you doing? But you know what, guys? I can forgive all of that if I did not see what Las Ratones did. I want to show you guys. So Las Ratones, like I said on Twitter, they're a team that can only win if the enemy team messes up.
Yeah.
If the enemy team does not mess up or they don't throw, they can't really play. They can only play Mundo. He plays any jungle outside of Mundo. He's fucking running it. Nemesis, yeah, he's been the best player. No real actual thing I can criticize Nemesis on. Baus is only good in team fights when the enemy team throws. Reckless and Crowny, I don't even know what they're actually good for. They just stay alive. I don't know. I really don't know what Reckless and Crowny are really useful for. They're just people that play that people like, and they get the LEC viewers. I don't really know, honestly. This draft's terrible. This draft sucks, and Navi beat the shit out of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I knew this game was cooked. So they got ahead early game, and then Crowny and Reckless did something where it screwed them over. This is how, So I remember they actually got an actual advantage here, but they could never really what's the word? Capitalize on it. And then right here, this is where I know the game's over. Just right here. Look at what Baus does. People keep saying he's the Messi of League. So Navi's taking Dragon.
He's Messi.
Navi's taking Dragon. They're using the bar portal to get out. Look at what Baus does. Takes the bar portal, 1v5, starts going in. Ults 1v5, goes in 1v5s, blows 2 flashes, dies.
Maya does get Rumble. That's a good trade. But yeah, Baus kind of grief. I'm not gonna lie.
Baus went what, 0-6?
Yeah, 0-6 was the dream. I'm not gonna lie. Navi came up with Poby and Somni. They're the MVPs of these. Poby's the guy. I don't know why Fnatic let Poby go.
I don't even. You right? Oh, I'm thinking like, you know what? It was a meme. Fnatic even got him.
Yeah, I was just bullshit when I said I saw it on Reddit. I was like, oh, what if Fnatic is Poby? You was laughing at me, and then it happened. I was like, dude, I was just bullshit. I didn't think that was real.
But what do we say? Given the competition in the LEC, it's not out of the realm of possibility he could be like the fourth best mid.
Who actually fucking saw Poby was gonna come over? Now Poby's 803 beat the shit out of Nemesis, and Crowley out here looking like dogs. Crowley
said shit. on I was on the voice comm, he was like, man, the game is unplayable. Yeah, a game's pretty unplayable when your top laner is just like crackheadedly retarded.
Plus you guys killed Aurelion Sol after all the nerfs.
Aurelion Sol into Rises and is because they said Kadriel and Yamato Cannon do the drafting. Why would they draft
fire both of them immediately?
Fire Kadriel as the owner. How do you fire the owner?
Fire Yamato Cannon. That's why he got fired from KG last year.
Oh my god.
Or not last year, the year before, nigga. You can't draft for shit.
Good lord. Like, Caitlyn Karma should be a strong bot lane, but not when you have Reckless. Reckless is not going to be the player that is going to take over a game like that in support. That's not going to happen. It's just not the player to do that. Like, they got massively cooked this game. Like, literally, I told people, is if the enemy team doesn't throw their lead, Los Ratones is not going to win.
Yeah.
Most of their wins have only come from other teams throwing.
Yeah.
They've had one legit win, which was against Team Heretics, but they should be beating Team Heretics. Team Heretics sucks. Ass.
Yeah, they do suck.
Team Heretics is really bad.
They thought they were going to be Faker Jr. You really thought they was going to be Faker Jr.? Come on, son. He's Faker Jr.
What's the meme? He's the prince of sometimes.
Yeah, he's the killable
demon prince.
He's the killable demon prince. You know. Motherfucker literally gets signed and does more, and this motherfucker did more than what he would have. They got up to Worlds. I mean, he would have did, but not because of humanoid. It's like,
yeah, like, you know what's crazy is Fnatic have Vladdy right now, and I told people to read this. Is Vladdy really that big of an upgrade compared to Poby? No. I'm not. I don't see it.
I can tell you this though. KC looked better without Vladdy. Shit, and Targos.
Okay. To be fair, we knew that going in.
They said Targos to the shadow round. That they upgraded with Bucio. I was like, oh,
Bucio's out here on Twitter talking about he said Kalis said he was gonna go take a dump, and he said it in the way of like, I'm gonna go to the base. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's basing, and so it means you're taking a dump? No, guys, if you base in League, that heals you.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because if you say that without context, base means crack. Where I'm from. Oh, I'm basic. What the fuck? You free basing, nigga? You doing drugs? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Kalista look like he got skinny.
I forget. Kalista's only like 19 years old, so it's understandable he would talk that way, but it's like, I guess. All right. But I'd say Los Ratones, even though I think a lot of their wins have come from complete throws from enemy teams, I'll be honest with you guys, they're probably still comfortably. Literally, if they win like one out of these 3 games coming up, they're going to be in playoffs.
Yeah. I think if they get to 6 wins, I think that's the cut for low.
Yeah, and it would also depend on
have to go 3-0.
At least Crowny got his revenge on shitters. I can give you that. I figured that's why Nook crashed out. They lost to Crowny in a game that they shouldn't have lost. That's why he crashed out. Motherfucker just sent his own self to the shadow realm.
I'm about to say Nook doesn't like Crowny, and it's evident.
MCoy, same issues keep popping up.
That motherfucker was it? They were 4-2 at one point. I don't know what the fuck.
They can't ever play from ahead. They can get ahead, but they can't play from ahead.
Except Merwin, because he can't see his dick.
They got a top lane coach for him. They got Alfari, a top laner who in the past was known for his great laning and wave management. You got Alfari to coach Merwin, and Merwin still sucks.
Yep.
That's not Alfari's fault. You need to fire Merwin.
Yeah.
You can't blame that on Alfari. Literally, Alfari helped Broken Blade when Broken Blade was going through it bad. That's not Alfari's fault. Merwin
Yeah.
is fat. Team Heretics is cooked. I hate watching this team play. This team is ass. Oh, I hate this team.
I feel bad for Ice. Everybody else on that team is garbage.
Everyone's team is so boosted.
So.
A player that I think really came alive this split so far has been Paris. I knew on BDS they were misusing this guy.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think he was that bad. I just didn't believe he was the caps of support. Come on, that's cap. Oh no, I'm doing puns. God damn it.
Yeah.
But no, Paris looks like he's actually.
He
looks way better now. So so maybe it's just BDS. Whatever fucking culture they have over there is just shitty.
Shitters look like an erected butthole.
That almost like a Nazi swastika.
Nah, that should look.
I don't see that, but
that should look like an affected butthole.
Dude, what is going on with G2? They look so just out of sorts.
G2 always looks like this.
You're right.
They clicking out. My issue is this. This is what I'm telling you right now. By the end of this year, Hasawa, Lebrov, and who's the juggler?
Skewmon, yeah.
Are all gonna be gone. Burgerblade can be gone too, but I think Skewmon.
Unless G2 goes and purchases Knock Knocko in the offseason from Vitality.
Yeah, that could happen. But I don't think that's an upgrade.
I mean, I don't know at this point.
If I'm G2, I'm trying to get Ice. I think Ice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Ice is just easier to work with. I think Hasawa, it's not. I think he's still good, but I think Ice just his potential is better. I think laning. I think everything Hasawa does, Ice does the same, but Ice is cheaper.
I see what you're saying. Yep. I agree. Yeah.
The LeBron experiment is got to be over. Fuck this.
We got to go through one more year of this. Oh, kill me.
Yeah, this year. I think LeBron still is better than Mickey X. Like
I think GX is such a fraud.
Not player wise. I do believe Mickey X is better.
Yeah.
But T1, I think LeBron's better, but I don't like.
I just can't Mickey had a chance to be on Carmine Corp, but he was like, you have to take leader. Bro.
Yeah, what the fuck that was.
You could be on the best team right now. Bro, what are you doing?
I
guess. God damn.
I don't say Giant X are frauds, but I don't trust them. I think they're taking advantage of teams not looking as good.
Because a lot of teams have not adapted to the new meta yet at all.
Yeah, Navi is the team. Okay. I like Navi's
Navi's jungler is very good.
I like pretty much the only one I'm still out on is Maitner. Everybody else I fucks with. Maitner is the only one I'm like.
Yeah, jungler is good. Poby's played good. The bot lane has been pretty good. Oh, you guys were crazy. They benched Larson and they got better. Shit, I wonder why.
You benched him for a career. That's an automatic win. You could have got UCal and still would have been better. Larson
gave up years ago.
How about when's the last time Larson went to Worlds? That was the last time he was good.
2022. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time I saw Larson. That was the last time Larson was good. When he was on Rogue. When it was Rogue. And was it Rogue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rogue. Before they did that dumbass name change. Yeah, that was the last time they were good. Who's on Giant X now? Because it's Jackie's, right? I'm still not a fan of Jackie's on Giant X.
Yeah, Isma. Oh, yeah, Isma is awful, man. Oh, God.
Isma has looked good, but I'm like, I'm still not. I'm like you. I'm not sold on Giants. I don't think
I'm not confident. I'm not confident in their ability to win the split.
Oh no, God no. Their bot lane is the only reason why I got hope. Noah Judd, that Korean bot lane is the only reason why I think Giants is going to do better. Isma lot is going to be the difference between them winning and them losing. like Isma hasn't looked outstanding, but he hasn't lost in like outright games. It's like has he fucked up at times? Yes. Has just lost a lane 5 minutes in because he can't CS like a motherfucker? Yes.
Sounds like that's a lot to lose.
Damn, I set that one up too easy.
God damn.
Is Jackie mid as hell? Yes. Jackie plays like a more expensive version of Nemesis. The only complete team I would say is Current Corp, and I hate to fucking say it, but they're the only complete team.
Yeah, they're the It's weird because I honestly, Yike is a odd player.
Oh no, Yike is the worst player on the fucking team.
Have you noticed that? There's games he's actually just getting straight up gapped in the jungle. It's only because he has 4 other players that could cover up his weaknesses.
Yeah.
Because he can't really play the current crop of junglers in the meta very well.
Yeah.
Reaper's got to be working overtime to make this guy look good because god damn,
to me,
not good right now.
The Korean players, pretty much everybody but Yike and Reaper. I think Yike is the weakest link, but he's not a trash player. He's just the weakest link. He's the easiest one to expose.
I will also give them some leeway. This is only best of ones. They could look a lot different in the best of series coming up.
Yeah.
So also that's a preference with all this regular season stuff. We always talk about guys.
Best of ones.
Best of ones.
I feel like G2 and the best of 3 would 2-1 a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
I think G2 just takes their foot off the gas a little too much. They gotta stop doing that. They gotta stop.
I think Vitality would be better in best of 5s? I don't know.
No, best of 5, they probably lose 3-1. Team Vitality looks like the more the games they play, the more they lose.
So how many teams make playoffs in this system they have?
I think it's 8.
I think you're right.
I want to say it's 8, but
total participate 2 vanilla
top 8 teams. Yeah.
Top 8? Okay. Top 8 teams get in. So that means we're losing 4 teams after Monday's over. So who are the 4 teams you think?
Current Blue is already gone. We already know them.
So we need 3 other teams.
SK
Also, there might be tiebreakers because all these teams are tied with each other too.
Shifters are gone. I'm calling it right now. SK and Shifters are gone. I think
these teams right here. I think this will be the crop of teams.
I think those 3. I think the 4th team. I got a weird feeling it's gonna be Los Ratones. I think they're gonna fuck up. Matter of fact, let's look at the schedule. Let's look at the final games because that will give me an idea of who's going to get eliminated.
Well, Los Ratones, I'm pretty sure is still guaranteed by 60% because they're already have the head-to-heads against other teams. But let's look at it right now. The final week coming up. It's only 2 days. Oh.
Yeah, it's only 2 days because don't forget they already played 9 games. It's only 2 games left.
You're right. Yeah. So after these 2 days, okay, Los Ratones final games against SK and Vitality.
Oh Jesus.
Oh Jesus.
Okay, never mind. Disregard what I apologize for my outburst. Los Ratones is making it. SK is dog water. Mickey X needs to retire.
This was his project.
He said, "Oh, I go where leader goes." Oh, what?
I will say he was Wonder actually he bounced back. I will give Wonder that he bounced back, but it's not enough.
But Jopa and Skis is Skis.
Jopa? You mean Dopa?
Dopa, Cropa, Copacabana. Get him the fuck out.
The only good player on this team is Wonder. Because Wonder's always saying, "Well, I don't want to play on a team that's not a contender." Nick, Wonder.
I wonder what SK is. Sucking cock. Okay. Sucking crack gaming.
That's SK sucking cock gaming. God.
It's God, Shifters look like an affected butthole.
God damn.
Fatality.
SK look like they got fucked in ass by someone with HIV and monkeypox.
Oh god, in Minecraft, allegedly.
In Minecraft, in Minecraft.
Who plays Pokemon, which is a trash trading card game.
Hey, it's better than playing Magic or Digimon.
Also better than playing Yu-Gi-Oh because that game is for sweaty, smelly nerds who don't
Yeah,
get bitchy.
it's better than playing Yu-Gi-Oh now. Yu-Gi-Oh's also bullshit. Like, hey, I saw a guy at Toronto, right? This motherfucker had a low putty bat. I was like, oh, this weird motherfucker in Pokemon too. I'm used to motherfuckers being weird with the trap tricks and Sky Striker bat. This motherfucker had a suggestive low putty bat. Just look up low putty real quick.
I don't want that on my search history.
Yeah, it's nasty. Yes, this motherfucker had
I
a
guarantee
low putty.
What's it like? It's some. It looks like an underage girl with huge tits.
No,
thank God.
It looks like an adult version of Lola Bunny from Looney Tunes. I saw that. And they had a low putty with a broad painting. I just looked at him, and we looked at each other. I'm like, I'm calling the FBI on you. I'm getting you locked the fuck up. That's nasty, motherfucker. Neck beard having motherfucker.
What did you think about that? There was a picture that was going around on Facebook. I don't know if you saw it, but it was this one guy who was, he had his trunk full of new Pokemon product, and he was like, "Well, can't wait to go on eBay and sell that shit." Oh,
yeah,
is that all Pokemon is now? People just wait for the product to come out.
Yeah, people scalp the shit out of Pokemon. Like there's a few months where people weren't scalping Pokemon. They went over to One Piece, scalp that. Went over to Dragon Ball Super, scalp that. Motherfuckers is just looking for the next buck. It's like, it's disgusting. It's like, this is why I gotta hope that the next 3 years of Pokemon sets are so bad that no one wants to scalp them. That players actually.
But they're not, man. You know why I don't think that? They're always gonna print something that's like Pikachu related or Charizard related
or Gengar, fucking Dragonite.
Mewtwo. Yeah.
Anything from the first 150 set.
That's just crack to people. They see Pikachu.
Oh, there's a guy who wanted to buy my playmat for like $60. My playmat I got for entry is Mega Gengar.
Oh, okay. Mega Gengar does look pretty cool. I'll give him that. Yeah, I like
I should have sold it to him, but I was like, the one thing is I keep all my entry playmats until I get a new one, then I sell it.
Oh, okay. It's just so weird when I always see that, because it's like, I mean, I get it. This has always kind of been going on, but that's the reason I blame Logan Paul, because ever since Logan Paul was opening those base shadowless, sets, trying to get the Charizard, everyone's been going into Pokemon trying to do that with every new set. I'm like, new sets don't really have, like, what is that? I just don't get it. Like, opening base shadowless, trying to get that Charizard means that you need to go and open new Pokemon product for the same shit.
Because it's a rush, plus if the people who actually play Pokemon, who actually collect Pokemon, they pull something rare and then these like extra heavily. I'm gonna go buy a pack of cards and then you pull a Charizard out of fucking nowhere. There's motherfuckers who are trying to collect that shit, and this bitch, motherfucker, I'm not calling her a bitch, but she a bitch. Just comes out of nowhere, buys one fucking pack and pulls a god pack. You're like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Motherfuckers out here is crashing the fuck out. Like, how the fuck I buy all these packs and I get done? This bitch might want to get this. Fuck this. Fuck everybody. And then one guy was like, man, fuck this. Fuck everybody. Fuck Pokemon. Matter of fact, fuck you. I was like, damn, this motherfucker was pissed. Hard. He was pissed. This motherfucker spent $200 on packs, nothing. This bitch went in $10, bought one pack, pulled a god pack. I'm like, this motherfucker.
You know what's crazy, dude? I don't get this obsession with this one girl. Because she used to hang around Miskif, Emeru. You can tell it's all makeup.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. And people are just cool with it. That's why, don't forget, she's the inspiration behind Gwen in League of Legends.
Right, you're right. Is she the girl that was going through that drama that one time, and it was revealed that what she looks like without makeup, and it was like a train wreck? I was like, God damn.
She pretty without makeup. She just
okay. Oh, my bad. It's not her. That was that Tarzan drama. Oh my God.
That was Tarzan. Yeah, I'm about to say, that was. Yeah.
I'm not saying what. I mean, she's not. It's not a bad looking chick.
It's her voice. If you ever heard her voice before, she sounded like a woman, and now she has a deep, like her, but it's like she's half Asian, half white. So there's times where her voice goes back to feminine, and then she has this raspy voice.
Okay,
like,
I'll give you this one, girl. Okay. Yeah, all right.
She's pretty. It's one of those. It's like, have you ever like looked at somebody like they just a homie? You have no interest in fucking them. It's like the same thing with Senna. Like people are starting to realize, oh, Senna's dumb or not dumb, but she's goofy as fuck. Yes, she's been goofy. This girl got 2 marbles in her fucking head, just rolling around.
I don't know if you, because I know you say you don't know Sophie Rain, but do you know her friend? Her name is Isa Sophie.
I know who Sophie Rain is. I just don't watch her content.
Oh no, because I'm not a loser.
I was like, I know of Sophie Rain. I don't. This chick out.
Not Piper Raquel. There's another girl they hang out with. She is way more attractive than Senna. That's not even close, really. Here, I'll bring it up right now.
Okay, let me go.
Like not like Sophie Rain. Senna Britt. She's out here doing like thirst tricks to try to get dudes to watch her.
She's not a bad looking chick. Have you ever been around someone like pretty? Like matter of fact, you have Lennon. She's like a half black, half white Lennon. Pretty, but when you hear her talk enough, you're like, damn, this bitch stupid as fuck. That's Senna. Like it's this girl who I used to hang out with. She was pretty as hell, but the minute you try to have a conversation with her, I wanted to walk right into traffic. I was like, "Bitch, what the fuck is she talking about?"
This is Sophie's cousin, really her clip. I'm pretty sure it's the cousin.
20 minutes of work. I didn't hear nothing.
You know what? I don't sub to OnlyFans bitches, but she looks better than Cinnabert to me.
Oh yeah, no, easily.
She's better than Cinnabert to me.
Her body and her face. Her face is kind of fucking me up. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, girl, look at all them thighs.
Who's the one on the left? Go back to that one. That's the one. That's the one I'm going for.
Oh fucking hell! That's Alina. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh geez. Yeah.
Alina. Yeah. 5 billion. Fuck it. I'm not scrolling down. Nope. I ain't getting in trouble. I ain't scrolling down that shit. All I'm seeing is tits.
That's all I go for. The color's not bad. She's stuck. Her face got a hard. She got a hard looking face. But Alina. Oh geez.
Yo.
Oh yeah. GG's. Back it up.
We're gonna have to use lube because I'm getting to that ass. Fuck.
Yep.
And y'all want to tell me Cinnabrit? Look, get the fuck out of here.
Cinnabrit's not bad looking, but the issue is that if you find anyone prettier than her, you go for them. It's like look up Cinnabrit and Zelina Vega. Just type in those two, and then of course you go look at it. Cinnabrit's pretty, and then Zelina Vega. You're like, oh no, Zelina Vega's just hotter. Because it's 2 chicks you gotta look up with Cinnabrit. Cinnabrit, Zelina Vega.
Oh, did you see that Pokimane video she posted where she went to the gym with some dude and people think that's her boyfriend? I'm like, guys, I'll be honest with you guys. She's had a boyfriend for years. She just has to give up the illusion she's single. She's had a boyfriend. If you actually guys thought she was single, you're retarded. I can't help you guys. If you genuinely think she wasn't taken. It's like when Sophie Rain says she's, I keep in her Twitter bio, Sophie Rain. She'll say she's a devout Christian as she shows her asshole, her bleached, hairy asshole for $9.99 on OnlyFans. That's a devout Christian.
Devout Christian, yeah.
She has. She says, "I'm a devout Christian." That's her words, not mine. I'm a devout Christian, and I show my asshole to men online for $5.99
because she stays on her knees. Okay, all right. I read right between that. I don't
really right between it. As she got her. Goddamn, these jokes make themselves. Last time Cinnabrit posted was when she went to like the Streamer Awards, man. Streamer Awards. Cutie Cinderella's. Oh my god, she's so stupid.
She's pretty, but she's stupid. She's the kind of pretty where you want to fuck the shit out of her, but you don't want her.
She's out here talking about being oppressed, living in a $5 million mansion.
You know the issue is she puts herself in situations where she doesn't have to. It's like you don't gotta. First of all, you don't gotta talk politics, right? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Second thing, you can just not associate with
They don't know how the government works. It would be understandable if they knew how the government works. They just say shit like she said, fuck ICE. She doesn't, guys, I'm going to answer. Oh my God. Cutie Cinderella lives in a place in LA where she will never, ever deal with the problems she's talking to you about.
And she's from like Utah, so it's like, ain't you? from a state where ice would never. The only ice you'll see is on a. It's from your car getting frost on it. Like the fuck. Like.
Dealing with illegal immigrants. Get the fuck out of here.
Am I the biggest fan of ice? Ice is doing too much. Am I against them? No. My issue with ice is they used to be tactical. They used to be covert in a sense. Now they just state these.
Yeah. As much as I don't agree with what Obama was doing, he did effectively use ice better than what Trump has used ice.
That's what I'm telling people. Obama used it better. The issue with Obama was he was too lax with it. He was letting too many motherfuckers in. Trump is doing the opposite. Trump's not letting motherfuckers in, but he's using ice too publicly. Ice is supposed to be not secret, but you're supposed to know they're there, but not what they're doing. Like, ice ain't supposed to be shooting motherfuckers in the street. Ice is supposed to be like America's version of CIA.
And Cutie Serrano, she would never interact. She does this thing all the time where she virtue signals from her fucking computer with a microphone, where she tells us how bad it is and how oppressed she is. Guys, how is Cutie Cinderella oppressed? Please tell me how a woman who could just put on her own shows is oppressed. Oppressed how? Please tell me. It's like that stupid bitch from The Acolyte. You know that stupid black bitch, Amanda Simberg? She was like, I'm oppressed. She's legitimately rich, people. Or her parents are rich. She was like, I went to Harvard, and there's a bunch of rich white people that go there.
Yes,
what? This is why I agree with you. These, especially the women, oh my God, stop talking about politics. You're stupid. Guys, if I told them that the government does deficit spending, they wouldn't believe me, which is a factual thing. The government actually goes into deficit spending money they don't have. That's why we pay. I'm not getting into all that, but they wouldn't even know that.
Yeah,
I can guarantee you they wouldn't know that. This retarded bitch, Andy, who's just a fucking whore, a cum dumpster, she was like, why did I have to pay the IRS $250,000? Because if you're self-employed, you're the owner, you tank all the taxes. But I heard that if business owners pay all the taxes, they're the most evil people on the planet. It seems like when you guys start making your own money, then you want to question why people don't like the IRS. Pay your fair share. Only applies to the people that are richer than you, right? Because you don't want to pay your fair share. That's bitch Julia. I like Julia. She can sit on my face. I'll suck the shit out of her ass. I'll lick her up. Julia Filipino.
Who the fuck is that?
Good Lord. She's part of that Bop House shit. She's
okay.
I wouldn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I know of her.
I can't show these pictures because they might give me trouble. Okay, this is the best I can post. Nothing else.
She said something about not wanting to pay taxes. So I saw
she owed the IRS $500,000, and she was like,
"That's what it was." That's what it was.
Yeah, and then her and Andy were like, "Where are my taxes going?" Oh my God! You just woke up. We've been saying this shit for years. Where's all this money going? Because I don't fucking know.
Yep.
And what's crazy is when they start making money, they start taking positions of people that they claim to hate. They'll be like,
exactly.
That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, women like them, morals blow with the wind. Yeah, I agree with you. You paying $200,000 in taxes is ridiculous. I agree. Now, I've wanted the IRS gone for years. Do you want that? They probably, I don't know. Depends on how the position flies with them. But, good Lord. Julia, please sit on my face. I'll promise I'll lick up and down. Tongue game. 6'7". Woo! Good Lord. But yeah, LCS, really quickly. I know Cloud9 beat Lion, and that made Lion tilt off the face of the earth to lose game 2. But then LS was like, this is a super team. There's no super team with Isles. I'm sorry, guys. That's a lie. But I need to watch more LCS games. I'm really behind right now on some of them. What is Sabrina Carpenter doing? Who is... Guys, Sabrina Carpenter is such an industry plant. Oh, no songs this bitch is he saying.
She definitely is because she grew up. She
This is a Disney Channel star, right?
Yeah, she was on Girl Meet World and all that. It's just like with Drake. Like,
let me see right here, because like,
her career is fabricated.
Her career, like everyone, people don't even like. I don't get it. I don't get the obsession this chick has. Yeah. And this is what her young fans need to see. Her bent over, stretched between two dudes. Yep, that's exactly what women need to see.
Yep.
That's exactly what your young daughters need to see with who they're looking up to. She bends over, and is absolutely getting sandwiched between two black guys.
Yep.
I guess that's every girl's dream at this point. But all right. So we're gonna wrap it up here. We had a great episode tonight. Fuck the Knicks. We're gonna beat them next time. They're
Lakers.
They ain't nothing though. The Knicks are as free as Lennon's pussy on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, that's what you say.
Oh God, you guys don't even know what she's been doing. She's insane at this point. Let's just say that. Do you have anything planned coming up that you would like to let the audience know about?
No, I'm just chilling. Just catch me streaming. I streamed for like an hour and a half. My internet was so shit this week. Like,
what is going on? Why is your internet so bad?
It's the company. Part of it was whether.
Is it your package?
It's the company. It's the company itself.
Okay.
There's so many people leaving it, but I can't leave it because I don't. It's not under my name directly.
Yeah, you're right. Unless you're gonna do because you said you're gonna move out. If you get it by yourself, you can ask for a better. Yeah. I think it has to be with your internet package. It has to be.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. It's.
Yeah, you stream. Good Lord. Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing that years ago. Yeah, that's a couple years ago. The last video was on the Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah,
almost a year ago. That was your last video.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Because I started testing more offline. I was supposed to upload them. I did have someone that was gonna take my videos and clip them, but then he kind of went ghost. I didn't send him no money. Thank God. I was like, yeah, he's on some bullshit.
Oh God. People said, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! What was it? Burst Protocol came out, and that one branded card is the best card. Yeah. Fallen something, man. Branded, that's a massive boost right there. If Branded Fusion doesn't go to 1, guys, Branded Fusion is really fucking good. Like, tell a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player that started with the game in LOB, put polymerization and put Branded Fusion. That shit's so night and day different.
Exactly.
Branded Fusion is in. I love how I play against people on Master Duel, and they're like, Draco Tail's not that bad. Yeah, compared to what? Compared to Mitsurugi? Mitsurugi Yummy is... What's going on with Yu-Gi-Oh! These days, dude? Oh, the ban list. Do you want to cover that really quickly?
Oh, hell yeah.
Came out. We didn't get a chance to talk about it. Okay,
yeah, I was going to do a video, but it was the first time in a while I haven't given a fuck about the ban list. I put out a short...
I think we talked. No, we didn't talk about it. Yeah. So when was the ban list? It came out. Was it December or was it January?
No, it was January. It came out right after we did the show. We talked about it a little bit, but we did
we were talking about the alternate art cards, and then it came out like a couple days afterwards. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So give me 1 second here. Updated list. January 1st, 2026. Okay. Effective from February 26th. I think this Barrier Statue of Stormwinds. No. Barrier Statue of Torrent. The water one. The water one is banned. Just put all the barrier statues on there. I don't understand why they're not gonna do it. Makes no sense. Draymond Green is what the hell? Draymond Green's fucking insane. That's the reason why no one wants to go to the Warriors. Draymond Green's a fucking lunatic. And he's black, which is the worst part about him. All right. So, banned Barrier Statue of Torrent, which is the water barrier statue.
Yeah.
Okay. Malice Q White Binder. Malice is... If you guys have never played against Malice, I don't wish you to. Just tell you that right now. Herald of the Arclight. This finally got banned. Okay. It was limited on that emergency list a while ago. And then we had Harpy's Featherstorm. This is the card you used to play in your release deck.
Yep.
Wasn't that this is that win condition that Justin kept talking about? I know what this card is,
but it got banned because of Rizzo. Yep, I was like, yep, I knew it was gonna come.
Draco Tell Mululu. Yeah, this card needed. Yeah, that card's insane.
K9 Yoko. Yeah, that's the one that made K9 just stupid.
And that's what I tell people right now for Yu-Gi-Oh! Is they're gonna want to have it mirrored because Master Duel is their official online simulator. They're gonna want to have the TCG and OCG somewhat mirror the Master Duel. All the best decks that we play against in the TCG, it's gonna be Master Duel. What's the format right now? Draco Tail, Yummy, Mitsurugi.
Yeah.
Insert other decks here and there. Vanquish Soul, Yummy Snatchy is limited. And that's the search. Oh, thank God this card is that one. Fuck that card. Fuck random Ching Chong Wong Bing Bong. Fuck that card. A case for K9. Okay. Kedu Draco Tail. Yeah, that's the fusion one where you can fusion and then what? It's like what? This card lets you wait, hold on, whoa. Is this the one where it lets you fuse and then you can search a card out or something?
Yeah,
it's the one where she's with the it's this one. Yeah, it's when she's holding a wand. I forget what this does. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's a search. Then you can't. Oh yeah.
If you're pulling control the monster, you can fuse it. Dragon Spellcaster. You use bosses. Look where from your hand or feel. I'm like, okay.
Fucking insane, man. Search and then fusion. So there's no downside of playing this at all. There's no downside to this
Genesis at all. Is 15. Just is a one of. Oh, okay. Not Genesis. So it's more broken in Genesis than it was in.
I remember when people told us Genesis was going to be less broken since it doesn't have links or pendulums. I was like, guys, it still has hand traps. What the fuck are you talking about? But, apparently I don't know what I'm talking about, even though I played this game for decades at this point. Who knows? All right, Joel Lockbird is at 2. This card's won me so many games. I love you, Joel Lockbird. I love you, buddy.
Yeah, it being at 2, that's nothing.
Yeah, I only really ever played 2. To be honest, Jerry. If you open 3 of that card, you're fucking screwed. No longer on the list, so these cards are all back at 3. Black Dragon Collar Serpent. This was hit back in the day because of like this. It was this Thunder Dragon variant deck back in the day. Dark Grepher, Vanquish Soul, Ryzen, White Dragon Wyvern Buster, Zodiac Trident is back at 3. Change of Heart, Christ-Stand Inclusion, Snatch Steal, Stake Your Soul. Why can't Mind Control or Brain Control go back to 3 too? Why is No, not Brain Control. Fucking hell. Why is Mind Control so limited? No way. No, Mind Control's at 3. It better be at 3. Yeah, most of these cards that say take one opponent's monster, they can all just go back to 3. You don't need these cards around. Yeah, Snap. Yeah, that's all done. But what did you think about this list when you saw it?
At first I didn't give a fuck about it, and then I was like, okay. The more I looked at it, I was like, okay. Let me look at this. I was looking at it. I was like,
Phantom Bell is limited.
Yeah, that's been out there.
This card's pretty. This card, yeah. This is the one. Yeah, it's the one. It's yeah.
Yeah, this is the one that broke you, Bell.
This card's good. Yeah, you Bell's a strong deck. Yeah, good lord. So yeah, anything else you want to say before you head out?
Okay, for the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, sure.
I still play Yu-Gi-Oh. People say, "Oh, you don't play?" I play Blue Eyes. I don't spend money on Yu-Gi-Oh as much anymore. Like, this is what I do when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh. I look at what deck I can play. I play casually. Most of us at local play casually. Most of us are not chasing worlds. I just like same thing with Pokemon. I'll chase worlds and Pokemon more than chase the world of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, like if I was like still in my 20s, I'd be chasing it. But I feel like getting the worlds is slightly easier. Yu-Gi-Oh, it's less people, but all the whole thing with the points. I don't think the game's bad, but the game's in a state where, you have to really choose if you are, if you're in this for the love of it, because, I feel a lot of people like not. I put it, not know what the fuck they want to get out of this. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm just playing Yu-Gi-Oh for the love of it. At the end of the day, that's all I want to do is have fun. Get out of work Friday night, chill, relax Saturday, do what I gotta do, and then keep it moving.
Oh, I like that Exodia deck. Makes the fusion card. Oh,
yeah.
That's the deck that I'm just gonna play in Master Duel with my Dragon Maid branded deck that I had. I'll just play those decks for a while until the dual pass resets. That Exodia deck is good. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a nice little strong rogue deck, which is gives you some options. I like that a lot. Some people said to play Odeon with it. I've thought about it. I maybe because that would actually add a lot of consistency to it, more than it already has, obviously. But does no one play Odeon in the TCG right now currently?
Yeah, I mean people do. It's a trap deck,
there's just better decks out of Magic.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. Yeah, so no one's probably going to be picking up Flu for even a rogue strategy now that Featherstorm is gone, right?
Yeah.
Good Lord. Fucking Konami. Jesus Christ. But that's the thing with Floodgates. You know, Floodgates kind of make people just tilt out the face of the fucking earth.
Yep.
1 second here. What are the other cards here? All right. All right. So if you guys want to go subscribe to Chaz's YouTube channel, go and check him out over there. And as for me, I have podcasts and game streams coming up. Let's see. So as you guys know, the Cloud9 podcast is Tuesdays, 8:30 p.m. PST. I will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, potentially later on tonight if I feel up to it, or I'll play it early in the morning. And then I'm going to go watch Send Help, and then I'm going to be doing a movie review on Send Help on the MSK show with Full Metal Nate coming up tomorrow. So just want to say thank you guys for coming by and checking out this episode of the Cloud9 podcast, and we will see you